Imagine a 13,000-mile voyage from New York to California, a treacherous 2-month journey around the tip of South America. Now imagine cutting that trip down to just 50 miles. That is the staggering promise of the Panama Canal. It's not just a ditch, it's a $500 billion shortcut that fundamentally reshaped global trade, military power, and the very concept of distance. But this epic undertaking was built on disease, political upheaval, and a mountain of impossible engineering problems. Before 1914, if you wanted to move goods from the Atlantic to the Pacific, you had two choices: a slow, expensive land route or the perilous journey past Cape Horn. For centuries, a canal was a dream. In the 1880s, the French, fresh off their success with the Suez Canal, decided to make it a reality. But Panama was not Egypt. The French faced three enemies: relentless mountainous terrain, constant torrential rain, and the invisible silent killer mosquitoes. Yellow fever and malaria decimated the workforce. In just 9 years, over 20,000 workers died, and the French attempt collapsed, bankrupting thousands of investors. The world declared the project impossible. But then the United States stepped in. This wasn't just about trade. It was about global military dominance. The key to the American success wasn't the shovel, it was science. Dr. William Gorgas understood the link between mosquitoes and disease. His team launched a massive sanitation campaign, draining swamps and fumigating buildings. The death rate plummeted. The second obstacle was physics. Panama is not sea level, so the American chief engineer, George Washington Gherkins, designed a brilliant, multi-stage solution, the lock system. Imagine giant water elevators. When a massive container ship enters the canal, it doesn't sail directly across. First, it enters a lock. Giant gates seal it in. Then, hundreds of millions of gallons of water are released by gravity from the massive, man-made Gatun Lake, lifting the ship up to 85 feet to the level of the central lake. It crosses the lake, and then, on the other side, the process is reversed to lower the ship back down to sea level. This entire 50-mile transit takes about 8 to 10 hours. The canal opened in 1914, just as World War I began, immediately solidifying its strategic importance. Today, over 14,000 vessels pass through the canal every year, carrying approximately 5% of the world's maritime trade. Everything from consumer electronics to cars relies on this waterway. It's estimated to save global businesses billions every year by drastically reducing shipping time and fuel costs. However, the canal faces a new existential threat: climate change. The lock system relies entirely on fresh water from the surrounding rainforest and Gatun Lake. With Panama facing historic droughts, the lake levels are plummeting. The canal authorities have been forced to impose strict draft limits and reduce daily traffic, leading to massive... Thanks for watching.